This is Knit and Stitch. I'm Marissa.
I'm Jill. I'm the mom, the grandmother, the gaga, whatever.
And I'm her daughter. And today is, what day is it? Tuesday, April 13th. And
Cold?
it feels like early spring this week.
Very windy. Cold.
Last week, gorgeous out. This weekend felt like, we got our sail shade up on our porch, and Bob finally got the step done out our slider that he's like, I think it's been maybe 3 years. Better late than never. It's at least 2.
Oh.
It's at least 2. So now we don't have to be afraid of anybody falling out our slider from our kitchen.
That's nice.
I know. Yeah. Now that probably we can have people over later this summer.
Oh. Yeah. You're going to invite us.
We'll see. And I got my first vaccine shot a week ago today, last Tuesday. So,
Emma got her first and second.
Oh yeah, she's all done. Yeah. She got her second last Friday.
Yeah.
So that was good. My husband got his. So we're on our way. You know what? I saw what came in my yard this morning?
What?
A fox. I was sitting there, and I guess it's been around our neighborhood for a while, but I hadn't seen it. And this morning I was sitting there, and I look to the side in my backyard, and there's this fox coming around the side of my house. So I go out my front to look out the front door, and it's like creeping up on something. We have a lot of bunnies in our yard and squirrels and stuff. This thing like took off in my front yard, chased it around the side of my house, lost it. It was probably maybe a chipmunk or a bunny or something. Went down a hole somewhere.
Good.
Came up on my deck, on my porch in the back, and then went into my neighbor's yard.
Wow.
So.
They're looking for food.
Yeah. And then, okay, I don't know if this has happened to anybody, but we have a robin that will not leave us alone. Every morning at 6:30, it pecks at one of our windows. It started on my slider, then it moved to one of the bedroom windows upstairs, then it moved to another bedroom window, then it moved to downstairs. We put the screens up. Now it flies onto the screen and flaps its wings. Now in the morning, it comes and knocks on one of my side lights to my front door. And it's like, It's this loud knocking sound. Like I don't know what to do. Anybody have any ideas? I don't know how to get rid of it.
Do you have feeders?
In my backyard, but robins don't feed from feeders. They feed from the ground. They look for worms and stuff. They never go to feeders. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop it from
knocking
on my door. Not letting it in.
We had a woodpecker the other morning.
Yeah, we've had those too. They're so loud. But it doesn't last very long. This has been lasting for like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a nest. I just don't know what
there were any babies out there.
Nope. There's no nest. A lot of times we have a couple of bushes out front. They've built nests there before. This thing just flies into the window and knocks on it.
It's trying to call 911.
I don't know what it's trying to do. If anybody has any ideas on how to stop it, I open up the door, it flies away, it comes back, or it goes to the screen, and that's right where my husband has his work desk. So it just flaps its wings on the screen. Weird.
Well,
so that's what's been happening.
Our woodpecker must have found a woman because...
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah. That they say it's mating when it starts knocking on the
It does
house,
that like drilling. Yeah, like drills into the gutter. We've had those too. So, so it was busy week. I went to IKEA on Sunday. We had to get a desk for Emma so she can start her new schoolwork to become a nurse practitioner. So
she never stops, does she?
No. but it's always been in the plan.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
so we went there. Let me tell you, that place was Mob City. You cannot go into IKEA without a plan. We knew exactly what we were looking for, but you can't get there from here. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go into IKEA, you have to follow all the arrows, and it brings you through the entire store.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, but it was fun. I hadn't been there in a few
That's all you
years.
bought?
We bought her a desk and a chair. We wanted to get. We have one of those like Poang chairs. I don't know if you ever seen those. You remember that the one I used to have in my
Yeah.
living room? It had the leather on it. Well, we don't have cats anymore. Which is why we got the leather. So we're like, oh, maybe we can get like a cloth one now and just kind of change it out and kind of update the chair because the chair's in good condition. You can just switch the seating out. One we wanted, didn't have it.
Of course not.
They had the seat, but we also have the ottoman too, and so they didn't have the matching thing. So we're like, let's skip that. Then I wanted to get the Rowank 3-tiered rolling cart, and I wanted it in black. They only had it in white. So then I went to Michael's. They had the same one for the same price, $29.99. So we stopped in there, and I got that. So I have that right next to my couch. I can put my projects in it. I can put my laptop in it.
Nice.
I can put my phone, my headphones. I can like sit there and put like a cup of iced tea or my hot tea like right there. So it's kind of like a little side table. But then if I have people over, I can roll it behind my couch.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's out
nice.
of the way.
That's nice.
Yeah. So
I need one.
You do need one.
I do.
They have them in all kinds of colors.
Do they?
Yep.
Where do they sell them in Michael's?
They're like way down when you walk in the door, you just go straight down into the back and you take a right in the very last aisle. Okay. That's where they are. Okay.
I need one.
You do. I think you should go get one. You have to put it together.
Oh, Dad can do that.
Yeah. So we did that. Oh, and we were looking for a new kitchen table. We were looking at them there. We saw one that we really liked because mine's 31 years old. I got that for a wedding gift.
Oh, you did?
The kitchen table? Yeah, I think Bob's parents bought that for us. And so we still have it. And I can't sit in the chairs anymore. They're very uncomfortable. And part of it's peeling off. And, it's 31 years old. It's been through many moves.
Peeling.
I know. So that was my trip to IKEA. So it was busy weekend. So I did get some stuff done.
Good.
What about you?
Busy week. I babysat yesterday. No school on Mondays. But they were okay. They were good.
Yeah.
They're always good. So, not a busy weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. Quiet. Quiet. So we were supposed to go out with Emma, but then Emma ended up working and she got her shot and she didn't feel great after that.
Yeah, she didn't really feel that great.
But
she's fine now though.
Yeah.
Didn't last long.
I don't know. Just every day it's something today. I got to get my hair cut later.
What time?
Not until 1.
Oh, okay.
And tomorrow, my husband had surgery on his ear. That happened last week.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we have to go back to the doctor's today. So that takes a long time to put the gauze on, the Vaseline pad, the Band-Aids, the cream.
You're a nurse.
So, but it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I did, I took Emma for her, to drive, because we had to drive a little ways over into Middletown to get her second shot, and it was early in the morning, so, and she had worked the night before, so I drove her over there, and so I waited for her in the car, so I was able to do a little bit of knitting.
Goody.
And I got this is my second sock, and so I got the toe all done. So now I just have to work on the foot, but
that's coming nice.
Yeah, that's the other one.
That's the second sock. Yeah, good.
Yep. That's all the knitting I've done. Once I finished my Simple Hug Cardi, that was kind of like a big project. haven't had any desire to knit anything else. Like socks, every once in a great while. I don't know what it is.
Because you want to cross stitch like
I
me.
guess so. I guess that's what I want to do now. I haven't been able to find anything that like thrills me about knitting something.
Yeah.
Well, it's like out of the season. You're not kind of like in the wintry, like the fall season, and thinking about that kind of stuff. And I have a bunch of shawls and whatnot. I can't wear them anymore. I'm warm all the time. Yeah. And I have hats and I have mittens. I don't know. What's everyone working on?
I know.
Give me some ideas.
A lot of people are working on summer shawls and.
Yeah, I guess so. And, I just don't wear them.
No.
So
well, we don't go anywhere.
That's true. That's true. But
well, I worked on my husband's sock.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's so it's
geez.
so I know. It's so soft. The yarn, it's all cotton, and it's so soft that I got to tell you, folks, I had to throw my other one. I had to throw the yarn away.
That was the purple yarn.
Yeah, the self-striping.
The purple self-striping.
I tried to work on it yesterday at my son's house, and it was so tangled. I had to cut it 5 times just to do the cuff. I only do like.
Now, did you roll it? Did you pull it from the inside or the outside?
Outside.
Oh.
Outside. Wow. But it was so tangled. And even my youngest grandson, Cam, goes, Gaga, that's a mess. I said, I know.
Wow.
But I worked one night on it, just trying to roll it, roll it. It was just so tangled. So
that's too bad. Well, that's it.
Threw it out.
Yep. Why be aggravated?
I'm too old to be aggravated. I am.
That's right.
I just...
why be aggravated with it?
It's
not enjoyable. It
was impossible. And then you'd go a while, and it would be nice. You could wind it. Then you'd come to this mess again. You could wind it.
I'm surprised on the outside. I mean, I could see if you had pulled like a chunk from the inside. No,
I always do. Unless, we'll talk about that after my socks that I bought down in. Yeah. But anyway, so I really haven't had time because the bandages are 4 times a day, folks, and so and busy grocery shopping, all that. Yeah, cooking. Ugh. Too bad he wants to eat.
Tell me about it.
Eat once a day. I'll make a big meal once a day.
There you go.
But
I know I've been busy cleaning and tired of it.
Yeah.
Picking up dishes, doing the dishwasher, doing laundry, vacuuming.
Yeah. I've been doing that for 58 years.
I know, I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore.
I want to just be able to sit and do what I want to do. You guys ever feel like that? Just,
yeah.
That's what I want to do.
I try and do that in the afternoon. I try and take a little time. Next week
is vacation week.
And next week is my birthday.
I know it is, Marissa.
And so I think on my birthday, I'm not going to cook or clean.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And next week is our anniversary.
Right. So you should do cross stitching.
I do what I want anyways. But
well, do you want to talk about the other socks?
Oh yeah. You know what?
Do you have it? All right. I thought you had everything all ready to go here, Jill. I haven't seen them. She had a gift certificate to use at Mermaid's Pearl down in Wickford here.
Okay, so I did go on the website because you told me to go on the website.
Mm-hmm.
They plant a tree for every box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice.
So this is the first one. And so, this is self-striping yarn.
Yeah, it's called Unique Sock by Earth, URTH, hand-dyed self-striping matching sock kit.
So this is the first one, and I went on the outside of the yarn. This.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So then I thought it's just plain, you know.
It's not plain. It's striping.
But I wanted these colors. See these colors? Oops, I can't get. I wanted those colors in them.
Okay.
So I went in the middle, and this is how this one's coming. I just got the stitches on. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. But that's the inside.
Okay.
So I should have started on the inside, not on the outside.
Well, now you'll have two different ones.
No, I'm going to take this out. Because there's two in a box.
Right, so it's one for each sock.
Yeah. But see, it's all the same color over here.
Well, that's how it's supposed to go.
No. I want the pretty colors in there.
Oh, my God.
But it didn't say anything on the box on where to start.
No, because I think you can do whatever you want.
I don't want that, though. So, anyways.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So we went down there. We saw Elizabeth down there. Chatted with her for a while.
She's always so nice.
So pleasant. And that was we did that. What day was that? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Wednesday. I don't know. It was a nice day though.
It was a nice day.
I can't remember. So we went down, did that, went back.
Yeah.
We were like, I didn't really. Like I said, I'm kind
of. She has a lot of nice yarn though.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't. I don't know.
We're not in the mood.
Not in the mood.
We told each other that's what we want to do is cross stitch.
I know. So I started and have almost finished a new cross stitch project. Mm-hmm. So my son is very much into fishing.
The old man in the sea.
Yeah, that's what we call him. And when he's out with his friends, we call it the kayak navy.
His name is Matthew, and he's 20.
Yep, he is 20. And so he bought himself, he worked really hard last summer, saved up a lot of money last summer. He works as a valet, and he bought himself his own kayak, and it's a pedal kayak. And he takes it out, and he likes to catch striped bass. And so he has seen me cross stitch, and he's like, hey, there any striped bass cross stitch out there? And I was like, no, I don't know. So I was like,
look for striped bass,
right? So I Google it, striped bass cross stitch, and sure enough, it's by Cooler Designs. They're the ones. If you ever seen Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch, they're the ones. They're the ones that do the stockings that she made, the Christmas stockings. Oh my God, that's the episodes that I'm up to right now. Is her, because I'm starting at hers from the beginning. And so I just saw her like sew the Christmas stockings together. Did you ever see those?
No.
Oh, the whole front of it is all cross stitch, and then she sewed this velveteen fabric on the back of it. She did two of them, one for herself and then one for her boyfriend.
Yeah. I just watched her this morning.
Unreal.
She finishes.
It makes you
beautiful.
Want it. Her stuff makes you go, yeah, I could do that. You're thinking
you could.
Good. Do I want to? No, because then I would have to sew it.
So you have a sewing machine?
Yeah, no. She also makes you want to quilt. Like you see her quilts and you're going, oh yeah, let's get the quilting out.
I was just watching her finish things this morning. Episode 79, I think.
I'm on 21. Oh. I got a ways to go. Okay, so this is the.
This is for the old man of the sea.
Yep. So I found it and I was like, "Is this what you want?" And he's like, "Yeah, that looks good." So now, my printer's running out of some toner. So this is it. So I'm doing the one in the middle, the striped bass, and then he also likes the rainbow trout. But he told me, once you finish the striped bass, if you want to take a break and go work on one of your others, you can do that and then come back to the rainbow trout. Oh my God, he has me laughing so hard.
He is my only grandchild that is quiet and funny.
I wouldn't say he's not the only. won't say he's the only one that's funny.
No, not funny, but he's quiet. When he does say something, he's funny.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like crazy, but he's 20.
Yeah, but he's not.
Anyways, every time he comes in, he's like, what are you doing? And if I'm like looking at my phone or my computer, I go, I'm just sitting here looking at this. He goes, you're not cross-stitching.
He thought it was going to take her like a week.
No, he's like, well, how long is it going to take you? A couple of days? Like, okay, buddy.
So let's see.
So I printed, and so that on Cooler Designs, they have lots of things there. But you can get a hard copy, but you can also download it so that it's instant. Because this was also on 1-2-3 Stitch, but then I would have to wait for the shipping to come in. Oh. And so he was like, well, can't you just download it? And I'm like, well, let me go look. Let's get right away. So then I did find this one. So
here it is. So much.
This is
What's
striped bass. I don't know. But the thing down at the bottom, you know what this is called?
No.
This thing right here. Yeah.
What?
It's called a popper.
A popper?
A popper.
What's that?
It's like a lure.
Oh.
And he goes, well, I see you stuck with the treble hooks on there. You couldn't have changed that to single ones? Because that's what I use. I'm like, no, buddy. So I finished that last night, the popper. And the only thing I've done, everything
these are like the hooks.
Yeah, these are like the hooks. Yeah, so you can get the hooks that have 3 hooks on them, or you can get single hooks.
He throws them back anyway, so.
Yeah, we don't keep any of these. He just likes to catch and release.
Sit out there for hours and then you just release them.
Yep.
You've done a lot on that.
I didn't realize how many colors are in a striped bass.
What, you think it's going to be plain?
I didn't know. But there's like a light green, a dark green, a darker green, a light purple, a darker purple, 2 different colors of blue, white, very light tan, and gray. A dark gray. So this is pretty much all I've worked on. So he wants it framed and he wants to put it in his room.
Nice.
So I have to say it's been fun. It's done on it was charted and done on 14 count, and I had some in my tub downstairs, and I had to, of course, go out and get colors because did I have them? And then last night I was trying to finish the popper, and there's like a blue that I didn't have.
Oh.
And
I might have it.
No, so I said to Matthew, I was like, which one of these do you like?
Yeah,
so we just picked one and put it in. It looks pretty good. It's the lighter blue.
Oh.
There with the dark. So I just substituted that. That's $5.19.
Who's going to know?
Nobody. Well, everybody now that I substituted it, but if you were in there.
Well,
so I've got the bottom that says striped bass, and then the tail I have left to do, and then just finish the outline, and then I'm done. That's all.
Oh, shouldn't take you too long.
Nope.
He's a good kid.
Yeah. I was just excited that he wanted something.
I know.
Because he doesn't like anything hand knit or anything like that. He says it's too cool. It's too scratchy. I don't know. Whatever. So that's what I did. Pretty much it. That's it.
Well, I have 2 finished projects.
Woo! Look at you go.
I haven't had time, but I was going to do it this morning.
Oh, it even came with a charm?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is my Easter. There's a charm right here. There's no place to attach it. Maybe once you get in the bottom.
Can you put it through the...
I don't know, maybe.
That's very cute. That was Lizzie Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job.
Thanks. Don't show the back. I see people show the back of the work. It looks as good as the front.
You can cut these.
Oh, I know. I haven't ironed it, like I said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to give to Emma.
Are you going to give her this?
No, I'm going to give her the
pattern. Oh, yeah. So she can. She started doing working on her cross stitch this last week.
Yeah.
When she had a day off, but it's not done fast enough.
No, I know.
So she stopped. And then we'll get like a little frame. We'll measure it out, and we'll finish it up.
And this is my second piece.
Jeez. Nice. Was this also Lizzie Kate?
Yeah. Dad said that looks like a 747.
What does he know? What does he know?
He said it looks like a plane taking off.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Nice. So we got to get that going too, huh?
Yeah.
We got lots of finishing to do.
Yeah. Well,
one of these days,
talk about it after because I was on 1, 2, 3 stitch. And I have something orders ready to go.
Oh, you want me to
make sure?
You want me to look?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it, and then.
Did you start anything?
Yeah, of course I did.
What did you start? Oh, you started this?
Yeah, I didn't get much done though. This is Jan Lynn.
Yeah. Sampler.
Yeah.
So pretty.
This is all I got done.
Oh, well, you're working on in the middle?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, I've seen a lot of people start up at the top.
Oh, yeah, I know.
How do you do that?
Well, I think what they do is they, like, especially when they're working on linen.
Yeah.
You have to, you measure, like, how much of a border you want.
Oh, I see.
So they say, like, 2 inches in and 2 inches down, and then that's where they start. I'm a middle starter.
When I first started cross stitching, you had to, put the material in half and in half and whatever, and then start it. But I just started it last night, the night before.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, is that sparkly?
Yes. I didn't know that. I was going to tell you that.
So it came this way because it came all kitted. This was a whole kit.
No, it didn't come kitted. I bought this separately.
Oh.
I didn't know I bought it like that.
Can you see it? Shimmer? A little bit? Nice.
I didn't know it. It's
fancy.
I forget what it's called.
Is it the opal or opalescent?
Something like that.
Yeah.
How do you know those things?
Listen, I watch a lot of podcasts. Well, that's good. So you got something new to work on.
This is my new one. I haven't started it.
Oh. Okay, so this is your haul.
Haul.
What else did you get? Did you remember? Did you remember what you bought?
No. I bought a new bag.
Where'd you get that?
A 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Oh, so like the ones that
is. It's like what you gave me.
Yeah. So you bought that.
And I had one more, but it didn't come in.
Oh. What did you buy?
Fall Garden cross stitch.
Oh.
But it didn't come in.
Oh.
So I couldn't remember.
You want to see what I got?
No.
Wait, where is it? Is it this one? Or is it this one? No, it's not.
Doesn't matter. I'm doing both.
Oh.
Is this from the bucket?
No. No, I'm not doing any more of that I have down there. I have
Do you
mostly
have dimensions?
Dimensions what?
Patterns?
No.
Oh, because that's what we used to do.
Yeah, no, I don't have any of those. So I saw this on Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch because I love her.
She loves her. Good. I know.
I love her. I want to be her.
But I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. And so this is the Pink Sparrow sampler. Sorry, it's so glary.
Did you finish it?
Let me take it out. I think she did. Because I thought one of her older episodes, she did like a tour of some of her, like, she was doing something.
Because I think there's like a stitch along with one of her friends that I think that they were both, I don't know if that's the one, but they were both doing it. Did it come kitted?
No.
You had to go out and buy all new stuff.
It's There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it so pretty?
That's so much work.
Love it. So now I have to decide when I'm going to start this.
She's crazy about birds, you know.
Me too.
She just did the 4 birds.
We're the same. Don't tell me. Don't spoil it. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, she just finished them off.
So you have to buy the pattern. There's only a couple of places that sell this because this is like a reproduction sampler.
Who's it by?
This is I don't know, but I got it from it's Brenda Gervais. Oh. Because she finds like old samplers and then she reproduces it.
I know she does.
And so there's like 2 little dogs down there on the bottom. Are they cute? So that's I guess cute, this is the original sampler. That's the original one that she found, and then she reproduced it to this. So I had to buy the pattern. I got it from Hobby House Needleworks or something like that up in New York. And
you didn't get it from 1, 2, 3.
No, they didn't sell it.
Oh.
So then I had to buy material.
Wow, that's
so I
pretty.
Thought I would try it on a 28 count.
Ooh.
This is a 28 count even weave. And I bought the fabric from them, and they serged it, the sides.
That's so nice.
So this is like an antique, this is supposed to be antique white. It's kind of like a yellow tinge to it.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
But yeah, so I've got that.
That will look good in a brown frame.
Yeah. I might put this in my bedroom.
And you got all the colors?
And then I decided to get all my colors.
Oh, what are those?
These are, remember I showed you these when you came over to my house?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when we went to Mermaid's Pearl and you came back? Yeah. So these are all the colors.
You didn't have the pattern then?
No, I didn't have the pattern. I was waiting for the pattern to come in. So I had found a site.
The gentle art.
That listed all of the colors that you need.
Oh, they feel so good.
So these are all gentle.
Oops, there we are.
They're gentle arts, and then there's a weeks dye in there. So they're all the fancy floss.
Now you just because I watched Brenda and the Serial Starter.
Yeah.
And she said I think you just pull from the bottom.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've only used this once. This like the fancy floss ones. What did I use it on? I can't remember.
That's really nice.
So that's my next project. I might start that on my birthday. I don't know because Mania's coming up in May.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we're going to do it or not. Where you start a bunch of projects.
Oh, why not?
Why not? I know. I have...
What's going to stop us?
Nothing.
There you go.
I have a bag sitting next to me, and in it, it has 11 projects.
Oh.
So maybe in May I'll be starting 11
Did you get
projects.
Them from your tub?
No.
Oh, you
only a couple of them.
Oh.
Only a couple of them. Some of them I bought up in Massachusetts. I bought those up there.
See, I do the ones this big. She does the ones.
Well, I haven't actually started any of the big ones yet.
Oh. This is the first big one. This here, the Jan Lynn, that's the biggest one that I used to do big ones like this.
Yeah, sure.
Where did I buy this? I think I bought it on 1, 2, 3 Stitch.
Mm-hmm. You did?
Yeah.
So
I love getting these envelopes in the mail. Dad brought it in last night. I was so excited.
Very nice.
I didn't even remember what I bought. Did you write them down?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't write down what I bought.
But that's what I like.
It's always fun to get stuff in the mail.
I love getting stuff in the mail.
I know.
All right. What did you order?
I don't know. It's a surprise every time. All right, so that's it.
We're done.
We're done. We're gonna just keep on stitching.
That's all.
And
I did make the baby sweater, the hat.
Oh yeah, you did. You did make one for
a friend of mine asked me to make one.
That's right. So you did that in a day.
A day and a half.
Day and a half. Yeah.
And so I brought it over to her yesterday before I went to get the kids. Yeah.
So if you have any knitting suggestions of things that you're excited about doing, let me know. If you have any links to any patterns on Ravelry that's thrilling you at this moment, let me know. And maybe that will get us excited.
I haven't even been on Ravelry.
I've been just watching podcasts.
Well, I used to knit all summer long.
Yeah.
We did. We knit all summer long.
Yeah.
And we have air conditioning here, so. But I don't know. I got into cross stitching, and you get so far on a project, and then you think, I could just do one more line or one more word or something, and you just want to finish it. I mean, it's been since she was a teenager. I won't tell anybody how old you are, but
I'll be 53 next week.
You will be.
Yep. Anyways, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have the day to do nothing. That probably won't happen, but
I was going to say, come up here.
Well, maybe. I know Matthew said he'd cook me dinner.
Oh, he's a good cook.
Yeah.
He really is a good cook.
Yep. So we'll see.
We'll
see what happens.
Room over here. We won't tell anybody where you are.
Oh, God.
I let you sit on the bed, but there's too much stuff on my bed. So, anyways.
All right.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. We will see you in a couple weeks.
Stay well.
Stay well.
Stay happy.
Yep. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.